From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
When it's more than just your lawn, it deserves the Kubota Z400. When you need a head-turning offer on class-leading speed, agility, durability, simple deck height adjustments, and a professional-grade cut, then you need the Kubota Z400 mower. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 48 months or save $300.
Tractors, trailers, rentals.
You do it all, we do it local.
Happy Monday morning to you. You know, it is going to be a hot start to the week, but at least most of us in the valley should be able to dodge that triple-digit mark. We'll get into all of that and chances for showers possibly too in that deeper dive forecast. But let's get you out the door this morning in Kruger's Quickcast at 8 o'clock this morning. Expect temperatures in the mid-60s for the valley, mid to upper 50s, really low to mid-50s that is for most of us in the higher elevations, and maybe some of that fog along parts of the coast, in particular around central and southern Humboldt County. We take a look at Futurecast, and we're looking at plenty of sunshine here throughout the day today that continues through the afternoon. Some of that fog looks like it's going to try to return a little bit more in the way of that dense fog for many of you along the coast here later on tonight and into tomorrow morning. But today, yeah, it's going to be a hot start to the week, but at least we're dodging those triple digits in the valley. Temperatures in the 80s and 90s for the higher elevations, and there are those mid to even some upper 60s out along the coast. But today is the start of the hot work week, and we're dropping down to the low to mid 90s by Tuesday, 80s by Wednesday, Thursday. And what's this? A chance for showers for parts of the valley. Be sure to stick around for the deeper dive forecast. We'll kind of talk about those chances here, and maybe even a chance for some of you along the coast, and not to mention the mountains here as we take you into your Sunday as well. And much cooler temperatures too, dropping down to the 60s and 70s for some of the higher elevations. Maybe even a few thunderstorms Wednesday for parts of Siskiyou and Modoc County as well. But again, stick around for that deeper dive forecast, which is next, right now. We just got through Kruger's Quickcast. Now let's do that deeper dive forecast and really explain what's going on with the weather here. Again, that hot start to the week, cooler after today though, possible showers by midweek for many of us, but not everybody. And then it looks like no big heat waves in the long range forecast. Real quick look at the fires here. This is the Boise fire at 91% containment. Last report was a couple of days ago, so this is a report as of last night. Same story with the Park Fire. No reports as of about 3 days, so we're still at about 99% containment as of last report that I'm seeing here from last night. We take you out to the Bear Fire, now at 45% containment. That is also as of last night. Keep in mind, a lot of times with these fires, we tend to get that information coming in shortly after I'm recording this. But the winds are something that we got to watch closely today. It's going to be on the breezy side coming in from the south, and coupled with, of course, the lower humidity levels, that is, that fire danger may be elevated. We go into Tuesday, winds dying down a little bit, but check this out. Going into Wednesday with the approaching storm system, more of a northwesterly wind coming at about 25, even close to 30 miles per hour. We're getting in that borderline criteria where we may start to see some wind advisories in some areas as well. But again, you can see just how dry it is out there today with those southerly winds. We go into your Tuesday, still a dry day, but then as that cooler air begins to move in, our humidity levels will go back up. In fact, in the 25 to even 35% range for parts of the valley. So that is certainly going to be a welcome sight, but still, what won't be a welcome sight will be those gusty northwest winds. So there's the high to very high range here for the valley, central Siskiyou County as well. And in that low to moderate range off to the east, we take you into your Tuesday, and we're going to be looking at that fire weather risk dropping because temperatures are dropping. And yes, humidity levels may still be a little bit higher, but the winds are also starting to drop as well. So that will kind of help on Tuesday. But as mentioned, we're going to be looking at those stronger winds on Wednesday, but again, higher humidity levels as well. A little tricky in there, but you get the idea. There's the heat we've been experiencing all weekend long and will experience today, but pocket of cooler air will come in from the Gulf of Alaska. That's going to drop our temperatures down later this week, but it's also going to bring those gusty winds I was talking about, and even a chance for some showers in some areas here, which we'll get into that here in a second. That cooler air moves on out, but then we get another pocket of cooler air that'll be coming in by the weekend and into early next week. So we'll see temperatures drop by Wednesday, go back up a little bit for Thursday, Friday, and then drop again as we go into the weekend as another pocket of that cooler air moves in. And that could potentially bring some showers for especially the higher elevations here, especially by Sunday. But that should start to scoot on out of here by early next week, but maybe a little bit of a wind coming out of that as well. So the long-range forecast models, Climate Prediction Center, putting us in the cooler than normal category, and that certainly is to be expected here. Now the ridge of high pressure is down to our south. We've got this storm system. You see a little bit of a spin right here. That's what's going to be impacting our weather later on this week with the cooler temperatures and chances for showers. Now the Storm Prediction Center is putting the best chances for thunderstorms in northern Siskiyou and into northern Modoc County as well. So we'll have to watch for that potential for thunderstorms to the north. Otherwise, we could be looking at showers for pretty much everyone seeing that chance for the most part, but let's take a look at Futurecast and really kind of spell that out for you. Of course, today, as mentioned, we may see that fog, especially tonight, return and going into tomorrow morning for the coast, and really even lasting through a good portion of the day tomorrow. A few clouds developing for some of the higher elevations. We call it fair weather cumulus clouds, but take a look at Wednesday. I'm going to stop it here at around noon. You can see some of the showers along the coast and up to the north. See the thunderstorms around southern Oregon. This is why the Storm Prediction Center has put the best chances for thunderstorms kind of in this area, as you can clearly see coming in from Futurecast. Now, it's not really picking up anything for Redding, Red Bluff, or really the valley in general, but as it does kind of push to the east here, some of it may clip parts of the north end of the valley, maybe around Redding, and slimmer chances as you head south towards Red Bluff, Corning, and Chico. And then, of course, the eastern mountains may see some of those showers as well. Let's take a look at the long range and take you through Saturday. There you can see Saturday, it looks like just some passing clouds. Sunday, some of the long-range forecast models are indicating that some of the mountains and even along the coast could see some showers. This particular model, well, it was showing it earlier. Now it's taking it out of the forecast. So again, I'm going to keep that chance in there for Sunday. And then there you can see as we go through Monday, Tuesday of next week, some systems just kind of clipping to our north. That's going to keep our temperatures cooler, but maybe even a chance for showers for some of the northern mountains in particular. But, you know, the Climate Prediction Center is putting us in this wetter than normal category. This looks pretty promising, doesn't it? You look at this like, oh, look at all the rain. What this is basically saying is the lighter shades of green are the slimmer chances of us seeing above normal rainfall. The darker shades of green mean there's a better chance of seeing above normal rainfall. So that just kind of means that, yeah, we've got the potential for showers, but at this point, it doesn't look like it's going to be a lot. Let's take a look at those wave heights for your Monday. They're going to be fairly low along the coast here. They may increase a little bit here for your Tuesday, but when we look at that marine forecast, you can see those winds will be from the northwest at about 5 knots, waves from the northwest at 2 feet at 6 seconds, and from the northwest at 4 feet at about 9 seconds. All right, so here's your Trinity County neighborhood forecast. So what I've done here with showers here for the mountains in particular and the coast is Wednesday and Sunday. Again, it doesn't look like either of these events is going to be all that impressive as far as the amount of rainfall that we are going to see, but nonetheless, it could bring us a chance for some showers. And that'll be the case here for the inland areas as well. I've included you with that chance for showers on Sunday as well. Your Siskiyou County neighborhood forecast, maybe even a few isolated thunderstorms to the north. Places like Ashland, Hornbrook, Wairika, Gazelle, McDowell, Tennant, Doris, maybe Weed, seeing a chance for showers and thunderstorms, right? And then we take a look at the potential for thunderstorms for pretty much, say, Alturas northward, but maybe Canby, Tule Lake, Fort Bidwell, Cedarville, also seeing that chance for thunderstorms on Wednesday. And much cooler too, only a high of about 71 degrees for Alturas at least. There's your Eastern Mountains neighborhood forecast. I've got the chance for showers in there Wednesday, most likely not thunderstorms. It's going to be few and far between and won't amount to much. And once again on Sunday, not a lot of rain coming out of that system either. Let's take a look at your Valley neighborhood forecast. Now notice Chico, I don't have any chances in there for you for the next 7 days, but we do see mid-80s by Wednesday and Thursday. Now that is a welcome sight. Now up to the north, Temperatures are going to be in the mid-80s as well. Maybe a chance for showers in Red Bluff, bigger chance in Redding, but even that is a slim chance. And then, of course, we go into Thursday, Friday, Saturday. See how the temperatures going back up again for Friday and Saturday, but they start to drop as that cooler air comes in from the Gulf of Alaska with Sunday and Monday system. That is your morning update. I'll be back here at noon for your latest update.
At Wind River Resort and Casino, we like to celebrate life's little moments. Oh, and the big ones too, because around here, when you're completely in the moment, that's when the magic happens. Come in and find your moment at Wind River Resort and Casino.